Is anti-Zionism antisemitism? I don't really care. Because either way, anti-Zionism is still wrong. It's like, maybe you could be anti-witch without being sexist, but it's still violently clownish to burn women at the stake for being witches. In the US, it's illegal to discriminate against someone based on their national origin. You can't say, sorry, we don't hire French people. And yet, anti-Zionism is proudly built on that exact type of hate. It doesn't oppose a policy or a war. It opposes an entire nationality. Imagine if Bob at work said, I'm anti-India. Not its policies or its leaders, just the whole thing. I want it gone. Bob would get reported to HR immediately. Because that's not legitimate criticism. It's unhinged. But swap in Israel, and suddenly it's social justice. Being against Zionism in the 1930s? That was a political position. Still being against it now is delusional. It's like telling your wife you don't want a kid is fine before you have a kid. But if you're still saying that at their high school graduation, that might be a problem. Anti-Zionists have built their identity around their hatred of another people, and somehow that's become socially acceptable. Zionists don't march down the street calling themselves anti-Palestinian. If they did, people would be horrified. So why does anti-Zionism get a pass? It shouldn't, and eventually it won't. Because people will look back and realize this wasn't social justice. It was just another prejudice wrapped in slogans and virtue signaling, wielded like a weapon to demonize one group, just like racism and sexism and anti-Semitism. I don't care whether anti-Zionism is anti-Semitism, because in time, it'll be seen as a disgrace, a slur, a misguided movement on the wrong side of history, like Confederate and segregationist and fascist. Bigotry never introduces itself. It shows up in disguise, but it's always just a matter of time until the mask slips off.